Hello and welcome to today's Talk of the Town. I'm Sandy Benson, and WHHI-TV is excited to welcome all Hargray subscribers to our new channel placement starting March 11th, broadcasting at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. daily. We spend this half hour talking about local businesses, events, and social activities throughout the Low Country. So welcome and enjoy. Joining us now is Nancy Watts, editor of Where to Go magazine, a WHHI-TV news partner. Where to Go magazine is your go-to magazine for all events and happenings throughout the Low Country and surrounding areas. Nancy, as always, it's a pleasure to have you on the show.
Sandy, it's good to be here. There's so much going on.
Oh my gosh,
week.
Well, March has started with a bang and it's only getting busier by the day.
And better.
And better. And better. So come on, spill the beans.
All right, so this is, we won't even say what day this is, but this entire week is going to be so exciting.
I know.
We have got wine dinners, wine and food pairings. Have you done many of those?
I have not.
They have, most of these have even sold out.
Wow.
There's one at Charlie's on Tuesday night.
Oh,
there's
nice.
one, there's Trattoria on Wednesday night. There's another one too, but that's the one I'm going to.
Yeah.
And then Thursday night, there is one every night. Friday night,
Friday's
there's
the big night.
Oh, it's a big night. It's the one where they have all the fancy wines.
Yeah.
And then
That's
Saturday,
down at Sea Pines, correct?
That's down at Sea Pines.
Right.
And Saturday, of course, is the outdoor show.
It is.
And we are thrilled to death about that.
It's a magnificent show too. Last year was fabulous, so I can't imagine it will be. I imagine it'll be just as amazing.
But before that Saturday, when you go to the wine tasting, there is a horse show that morning at Lawton
at
Stable.
Lawton Station.
Yes.
So what's that for?
Well, I think it's they come in from all places, and you can just come in and watch them do their
horse show stuff.
Do whatever they do. What horses do, I'm sure they do wonderful things. Those of us who know so much about horses. But then before that, we should have rehearsed.
Well, our rehearsals, they're just not
They
really.
never go
They
well.
never go well.
No, and so, but then Friday night, the cover, this is Peter Karras's, I want to say Peter, I believe it is Peter. It is Peter Karras,
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is his painting.
His painting?
And he will have an opening on Friday night from 5 to 7,
Yep.
but then you may stay later. And then his show will hang all, in his gallery will hang, I guess the rest of the month.
Right. Oh, how wonderful.
Yes,
and
indeed.
that's a really, it's a very unique art piece on the front of that.
Isn't that amazing?
You always have a clever art piece on the front cover.
I'm ashamed, I don't want to say, well, I'll just publicize it. We always say this has to be water on the cover. Well, we looked at this and I said, oh my gosh, there's no water on this. But I'm assuming that this is deep water out.
It's
further
way
out.
deep. In fact, I think the lily is sliding on the water.
Yes,
I think that's what's
that's
happening.
our story and we're sticking to it. As you're absolutely right. But he does really lovely work.
You said something about a pancake?
Oh yes, that Saturday morning, that's the 10th.
Yeah.
There's the First Presbyterian Youth Group is having a pancake breakfast.
So they need to start there and then go to the horse show and then of course head right over to Honeyhorn.
Yes.
My gosh.
Eat plenty of breakfast so you're all prepared with all that energy for the horse show, and then to the wine festival. And then there's another
how about the
dinner.
next day?
What?
How about the next day?
Oh my gosh, the parade!
It's already St. Patty's Day.
is.
And of course we're celebrating it on Sunday the 11th.
Yes, we are. We do that. We do that because we give that the
Saturday,
17th to Savannah.
Absolutely.
It's only fair.
It's only fair. Absolutely. One of the third largest. It's only fair. We're not quite there yet.
I think it is the second largest in the country.
It is amazing.
I love that.
Yeah, I love it too.
And of course, you can take the spirit of Harbortown over. For goodness sake, do not drive.
Yeah, for goodness sake, do not drive. Absolutely.
Take the spirit of Harbortown. In fact, my daughter-in-law called me last night and she says, "You think we can get on?" I said, "I don't know, but we'll do our best."
We'll do our best.
So you go ahead and make reservations for that trip over, because it certainly is simpler than driving the car.
You know, we've got the International Piano Competition going on all this week.
We do.
And then I think we have coming up on the 22nd, the Carolina Dreamers Car Show, and I think that's at Main Street Village.
Yes, it is.
And then Wingfest.
Yeah, that's true. That's
The
coming
24th?
up the 24th.
Absolutely. So there is just not there's no time to
Grab-
sleep, Nancy.
I know. Who sleeps? Who sleeps? Grab a copy of Where to Go, and it's just all right there. If you don't want to bother to read all the copy, there's just lots and lots of copy. But if you want to rip out the calendar,
Yeah,
you're ready to go.
You know, that calendar, seriously, I actually printed off my
Oh, I love it when you do
You
that.
know, I mean, it's wonderful. And you know, it's wonderful. The magazine has what to do, where to go, where to play golf, where to shop, where to stay, a little bit about Hilton Head, and then of course things not to miss. I mean, you cover the whole gambit of Hilton Head, the surrounding area, all the low country. I mean, you really encompass everything in this magazine, and it's wonderful. It's really wonderful for visitors, but it's great for us residents.
You know, this is the thing about it. When you talk to people who live here, they say, "Oh, I don't need that. I know exactly where to go." Do you know I write this thing, and I still have to look in this book.
I learn something from you every month.
I'm so glad.
Nancy, I love having you.
Thank you.
And thank you so much. We'll be right back with Talk of the Town.